Hi, Pisces North Node. Welcome to Honeybee U Tarot. My name is Melissa. This reading is for anyone who has their North Node in Pisces. Anything else that you need to know about this reading will be in the description box. My intention, dear Pisces, was to get all of these out in mid-November, and I just really have not had time. So I'm squeezing this in right on the, part of the world will see the new moon solar eclipse or experience that this evening, but it's tomorrow, almost December 4th. But these energies will go from essentially, my intention was mid-November to mid-December. Take it as it resonates. Also, there is another reading for you that I did several months ago that extended from August through till the end of the year. It's been interesting for me to go back and see what how the messages changed or if they were the same. So you might want to do that. Okay. All right, let's get started. I'm going to use the Moonology Oracle deck to get the overarching theme or message for Pisces North Node from mid-November to mid-December. You are very close to achieving your goal. Okay, give us. It's almost full. Okay. Very close to achieving your goal. I just love this card. I love look at how beautiful that is. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, so let's get out of your head, get it down on paper. Where are we going, right? Where are you going? What are you doing? All right, let's look and see what challenges and opportunities are coming your way. So first, what are the challenges that might be present for Pisces North Node? Challenges. Pisces North Node. There we go. All right. Okay. It may be that, okay, so we've got 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So definitely looks like with the 9 of Wands, that you've been working on something for a long time, or you have been dealing with something for a long time, or you have been struggling through something for a while now. And a particular challenge might be, whether you feel you want to continue on this path or this journey, or it could be a maybe lack of trust or some paranoia around it. Like, can I get this thing that I've been working on? Can I trust it? Kind of bumped and bruised here along the way. Clarifier. All of these decks have been extensively shuffled, cleansed, reshuffled, charged. But I will definitely shuffle for you here. Might just be you kind of unsure if you can really ever make it to this, 10 of Cups energy. I really have joy, happiness, content. Well, look at that. 9 of Cups. The bottom of the deck here for your clarifier and the Chariot. Yeah, it's like, do I move forward? The challenge might be, do I move forward into maybe even creating a relationship, coming together with someone, because, you know, I'm sort of happy in my own right, my own self. Also, potentially, could require you to you know what I think? I think it's just, you know, you deciding to take action, to start moving again, to go this last leg of the journey to get what it is that you want. You've got 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, wishes fulfilled, you know, joy, contentment. Look at all that. It's like for me, the 10 of Cups, it's yes, there's children here playing. They're so innocent, you know, yay, happy rainbow, happy family, happy skippity doo dah day. But the adults here completely understand all that it took to get here. That rainbow and those 10 of Cups has a huge significance because it was hard won. There have been struggles and pain along the way. So it looks like it's just, you know, up to you to really make a decision. Like, am I going to continue along this path to fight for what it is? Maybe I have to travel to get to what I want. Okay, opportunities. Well, there you go. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, 10 of Swords. Taking making the choice to go that last leg. Okay. Underneath that, the Wheel of Fortune. What's going on here? Okay, opportunity. 8 of Swords. I don't know. Are you making it harder than it has to be? Is it time to, is this an opportunity for you to become more clear and mindful around the thoughts that you have, the thoughts that you're bringing to the table around this issue? Like, if you changed your thoughts, could you change what the trajectory of the outcome? If you change your thoughts, will that give you permission to, you know, move forward in the next step? Do you believe that you do you believe that you're worthy? Are you aware of any South Node energies, like being a victim or being a martyr or being too perfectionistic that could be holding you back? I mean, this is the whole reason to understand your North Node and your South Node, you know? To understand. Yeah. Okay, 10 of Swords. Yeah. Let that South Node mentality, victim, martyrdom, perfectionism, let it come to an end. Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck. Rather than become overwhelmed and submerged in your feelings, allow yourself to really be with your feelings and what do I want and need to put in my cup that will help me to feel contentment, that I have achieved my goal. What do I want? Once I let old patterns and beliefs I kind of want to say, once I acknowledge them for what they are, just thoughts, and they might have been thoughts that made me feel safe in a certain way, because if I believed that I was powerless, then I wouldn't have to make choices that could cause me to have to take responsibility for the consequences of those choices. That's one way to stay safe, right? But if you can name those thoughts and those belief systems and let them end, even if they're coming from someone else or somewhere else, if they're keeping you stuck, they have to end so that the sun will rise. You can have a new beginning. Okay, what to release? What to release? Pisces North Node. Pisces North Node. What to release or let go of? Pisces North Node. Like a lot of mental energy, and so a lot of swords and a lot of cups. That seems to kind of want to pop out. So you've got the Five of Cups kind of wants to come out, didn't quite. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Swords underneath that. What to let go of? Okay. Eight of Wands. Nine of Swords. High Priestess. And the Star. Huh. Well, that's... I have to sit with this one for a second. Okay. It is important. Pisces North Node. It is important for you to learn to trust and have faith in life and in higher realms, in your higher, wiser self, in connecting to the spiritual, realm. And you still are human. You still have to do something with your connection, experiences, dreams, with in order to manifest. Like the magician takes dreams, visions, inspiration, connection, knowing, connection to the spirit, or what is inspiring, and understands I have everything I need to manifest that on the earthly plane here. It's not going to float down on a cloud for me. Rather than being in anxiety, because something hasn't manifested, you could take your belief, if you have them, and trust and faith in the cycles of life, in divine timing, in your own worthiness and your own connection to all that is. You could take your connection and turn that into faith while you continue to work towards what it is that you want, the legacy that you want to create. But you can't stay up in your head at this time. We're both. What a gift, right? To be able to have this very human, tangible, sensual experience as human beings, where we can learn to manipulate all of the things that we need to in order to create what it is we're inspired to create. It's like we're working together to do this. It's faith and trust, letting go of worry and anxiety, but also embracing your own power instead of handing it over to something that's going to float down on a cloud just because you made a vision board. Like, there's reasons why vision boards work, but one of the reasons why is because, you can keep going back and checking in on what am I doing daily to create this vision that I have. Okay. Oh, should we get a clarifier? Yeah. Did I even tell you what cards came out? You had the Eight of Wands. You had the Eight of Wands. I'm not taking that. You had the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Star. Clarified by the Empress. Yeah. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The partnership, it looks like there's a relationship or a partnership. Legacy, family, all of this stuff. It's not just going to show up. You can't just lie back and hope that it's going to be there. If you know that this is what you want in your life, you have to go get it. New beginning. Okay. Yep. The World. Something is coming to a completion. But it's an ultimate achievement of understanding, balance, duality, that it's all of that well, I hate to say duality because I kind of think of non-duality because it's all one, but the balance that becomes all one in life, the cycles of life, the ups, the downs, the joys, the sorrows. You've come through something, you've completed one cycle. Focus on all that you have come through, all that you have learned, and what needs to be completed and ended so that something brand new in that moment can be born or brought to life. Focus on King of Wands here. Going for it, but going for what it is that you want to in the right timing. Be ready to spring into action when it's time. It's not impulsive. It's it's action based in experience. I kind of want to say, focus on your strength, your inner strength, all that you have accomplished up to this point. I don't know why. It's like focus on your philosophy. I mean, is there a difference between philosophy and beliefs? Sometimes that can be in conflict, I suppose. Like if philosophically, I believe that we're all one, and philosophically, I believe there's a hawk flying over here. Nope, not a hawk, not a hawk. Bunch of vultures. My God. Four turkey vultures. Okay. I'm going to talk about the turkey vultures in just a second. All of that is signs to me. Okay. If philosophically I believe that, and yet within me, maybe because of my upbringing or because of my experiences, I actually don't live that truth. I don't, maybe it's not for me. It's day to day. I'm really not doing things I should that lives what I say I believe, right? I think it's time for you to be clear on, what are your higher beliefs and philosophies, and try to live those out. Vultures. Vultures eat death. They make use of the things that are dead and gone now. They transmute, they transform. Nothing goes to waste. Nothing in what you have gone through in all of your journey has been wasted. Even if you look back and go, wow, why didn't I see that? Why didn't I do that? Why has the thing that I wanted not manifested yet? It hasn't, because it hasn't. It wasn't time. But it's not wasted. Hopefully you've learned things about yourself, about your determination, about your perseverance, about your strength, about life, all along the way. So that when the right thing shows up, you will know when it's time to move into action. Or what is right for you, right? Okay. My gosh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 6 of Wands. Look at that. Victory. Victory. Enjoying the nectar of life. Oh, look at that. This lady she's riding on like a hummingbird, right? And then on the perch of the hummingbird are 6 little blackbirds. On the stem, on the stem of the flower that the hummingbirds sucking the nectar from are 6 little blackbirds. Enjoying the ride. Kind of some storm clouds there. Potential storm clouds, but the sun is rising behind them. Blue skies up ahead. It's kind of like, yeah, I think I've said it all enough. King of Pentacles. Female King of Pentacles. With the 9 of Pentacles underneath that. Focus on what you have created and achieved up until this point. Let go of what no longer serves you. The partnership will come. Have fun with this. Okay, potential blocks or obstacles. For blocks or obstacles for Pisces. No. No. If you've never watched me before, I will not take a giant like that, although you did get Ace of Cups. Here, I'll show you that. So, okay, strength. Strength card. Two of Wands. It may really require you to dig deep, to really be brave in moving forward to what it is. You have a new opportunity. It looks to me like you've got something brand new, a new idea, new opportunity, is here or has been recently come to light or will. But something sort of like new, like a new beginning is here. It's just going to require you to dig deep. After the Chariot comes the Strength card. After 7 is 8. I'm ready to level up. I'm ready to decide which way I want to drive my chariot, my life. I've got to get clear with myself first about what true strengths lie within me, things that work for me and my highest self, and what things have I not acknowledged, have I not dealt with, have I not integrated? What holds me back? And how can I use those things maybe instead for my higher self? Where does dreaminess hold me back? How could I use it to move forward? Dreaminess maybe holds me back from taking action. I wait for things to appear on a cloud. Okay. Well, all right. But dreaminess and dreaming is also, I'm a very creative, innovative person, maybe. Okay. If I don't move because of fear and anxiety, how could I integrate the part of me that feels fear into my life to help me? Use fear to fuel yourself into action, maybe. If I'm a perfectionist, nope, I think that was the card. If I'm a perfectionist, all right, got the Empress again at the bottom of the deck. If I'm a perfectionist, rather than that limiting me, I can use that desire to create something of excellence to push me forward and let go of the idea of perfectionism, because that's keep holding me back, as an example. Queen of Cups. She came up at the bottom of the deck earlier. Told you, the cards that I'm supposed to see and get, I will get them. So don't freak out if piles come out and I don't take them. I know what to take. Queen of Cups. Okay. This is your strength. Strength to draw from. She is so intent in manifesting what goes in her extraordinary, very important to her cup. Her cup doesn't look like anyone else's cup. It's very special. It's very individualized. It means a lot. She does have the power to manifest. Based in her intentionality and in her connection to herself as a spiritual being. Stay focused on higher, wiser self philosophies. Trust in yourself, your worthiness to create and manifest whatever it is that you want to, but understand that you also are a human and you have to move into action. It is what it is. It's not, lying back in repose and hoping it's all going to just land on your lap. It's not. Okay, let's see. Let's get a final oracle card. I'm so sorry I didn't light my incense. I lit it earlier when I was clearing and cleansing your deck and charging up the cards. But yeah, I'm trying to sneak this reading in between clients real fast. So okay, I rarely get pop outs from this deck, Pisces, so we're gonna do it like this. This is Oracle of the Seven Energies deck. Ooh. Awakening Genius, 29. Wow, I can't wait to read that. Awakening Genius. Can I say something about that being innovative? Leader. Okay. Oh, bottom of the deck, body and soul. Body and soul. Interesting. Okay, let's read. You're very close to achieving your goal, and your dreams need a practical plan. Moon. word gibbous means bulging. What a descriptive word, right? And pulling this card at any time of the month suggests that the situation you're asking about is bulging with possibility and coming to a peak. But this isn't an ending card with a neat yes or no answer. Rather, you're being reminded that some adjustments may yet be required before you get what you want, though you certainly are on the right track, which is hopefully reassuring to you. However, there is also a sense that the situation is a bit tense, so don't push too hard. One false move and the whole thing could blow. That's not meant to scare you. It's just to let you know there's a fuse attached to the situation, so be careful if you choose to light it. Attuned to the moon, I know I'm on the right track. Additional meanings for this card. Now is a good time to review your plans. Keep the momentum going as you move towards your dreams. Stay focused. It's a good time to start a new project. You need to get back into good health habits. Okay, yeah, okay. There is something new. There really is. Don't move too quickly. Wait for the right timing. Sense the right timing. All right, and then let's look at your dreams need a practical plan. I feel like that's important. Full moon in Taurus. Says we just had that. Let's see, full moon in Taurus. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical. Exactly. And sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the law of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, welcoming it, but you need to balance that with taking down-to-earth steps towards creating your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortunes depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. Yes. I mean, essentially that's what this whole reading was, okay? Now, let's see Awakening Genius. I'm excited for this one, what this is about. 29, that's an 11. The spirit of creative expression, bringing forth new information, birthing, knowing that your ideas matter. Yes. The ancient Greeks believed that each person had a specific genius that acted like a spirit guide, inspiring you with new ideas to further your evolution as an individual, as well as the evolution of all humanity. You could say that genius is the spirit of creative expression, and when you tune into it, amazing things happen. When your genius awakens, you realize you do not have to do everything yourself. You have an inspired, dedicated, wise helper on your side. Today, can you imagine cultivating a playful relationship with this extraordinary spirit? If you can, you'll recognize that you don't have to solve every problem with only the knowledge, memories, and experiences you already have accrued. Your intellect in this case serves as a channel for this spirit of genius, and it can filter in new information. How you forge this connection is to get out of your own way and simply allow it to work through you. The word genius comes from the Latin, I don't know, can't say it, meaning to bring forth or birth, and shares the same root as the word generate. You are at this moment about to give birth to a new mode of expression, and a powerful one at that. Commit to partnering with your genius, and only deep satisfaction and success will result. Today is a day when your inspired ideas matter. Yeah, and if you haven't had your inspired idea yet, it's coming. I saw them in the cards that were at the bottom of the deck. I didn't say every single card that I was seeing underneath as I went a little bit deeper, but there is something new wanting to come into manifestation. I just don't think it's the quite right timing, and it is something about you needing to trust and stay focused. Keep meditating, but understand you've got to take action steps when the timing is right, and you can use your senses for that. Okay. Wow, Pisces North Node. Very interesting, powerful reading. I hope it was helpful and enlightening. If you liked anything about this reading, I would appreciate a thumbs up. I would appreciate a comment or a share, a subscribe. You can reach out to me. How to do that is in the link below. So thank you so much. And honey, be you. Your life matters, your genius matters, your journey matters, your healing matters, because what you do on an individual level helps all of us to heal and grow together. So thank you so much. Bye-bye.